Hello, guys. Good morning. Welcome to our live trading session for today. All right. As usual, I'm going to be analyzing the market and I'll be giving out entry opportunities. Okay. So, if you don't have real money in your account, I'll suggest you start funding your account right now. Okay. And if you fund your account on my live stream, you'll be eligible to join my premium group. All right. So I have a premium group where I give signals, market reports, and market analysis. Okay. To join the premium group, all you need to do is just fund your account on this live stream. You see that banner where deposit with benefit is written on? Click on the banner. So when you click on the banner, it will take you to the deposit page. So when you get to the deposit page, if you deposit $10 will get you into the premium group for 2 weeks. If you deposit up to $15 will get you into the premium group for 1 month. And if you deposit up to $200 will get you into the premium group for 1 month. And then you also get a one-on-one live session with me. Okay. So if you don't know how to trade, that session I'll be, we'll be able to utilize it for you to learn how to trade. And if you're already an intermediary, I can show you different type of strategies you can start using to scale up your profit. Right. So guys, this is an opportunity you don't want to miss out on. So start funding, start making deposit right now. And the money you are funding, the money you are depositing into your account is going into your trading wallet. Okay, so you'll be opening a position with that money. It's not as if you are paying for all the benefits I've listed out. Okay, so let's see what's going on in the forex market for today. Let's see. All right, so today we are currently now. Let's go to thinking. I think it's been a while. We made analysis on XAU USD. Okay, it's been a while. We make analysis or take any trade on XAU USD on our live trading session. All right, so let's see how the market is doing today. Let's see how the market is behaving today. Let's see if we can get an opportunity. Let's see. Okay, so as you can see, obviously the market is currently on a bullish trend, right? This is the 1 hour time frame of XAU USD, and on the 1 hour time frame, you see, so here we have the market trading to the upside direction. Now, as the market is moving bullish, you can see it's breaking highs. Okay, it's breaking structures. So this is a good indication that the market will continue to buy to the upside. Now let me label the structures that got broken. Let's label that. So as a professional forex trader, um, or let me say as an aspiring forex trader or an intermediary, um, you need to have a clear understanding of the market movement. Okay, so if labeling the movement is what works for you, I would suggest you do the same. Okay. So for me, I love labeling my chart, uh, just to have a clear understanding. I don't want to go back and be thinking, what did I say the market is going to be doing around here? I already know I have a break of structure here. I have a break of structure, and I have the third break of structure here. Okay. So now, what I'm waiting for currently right now is, or what the confirmation I want to get to enter for a buy here is I want the market to come down, make a retest from a fair value gap or another block zone before I can, place a buy trade. So where do we have a fair value gap? We have a fair value gap here. We have, okay, we have a fair value gap here. We have another block here. Let me just mark out the whole area. Okay. Okay, so I think this is it. We don't have any other fair value gap aside the one we have here. Okay, we don't have any other fair value gap. All right, so we're going to stick to the 15-minute fair value gap and all that block. So now the expectation is for the market to come down to this level, all right, and then give us an entry. When the market comes back to this level, we are going to open a buy position, okay, because the market is trading to the upside direction. All right, let's go back to the 30 minutes time frame. So as you can see on the in the 30 minutes time frame, the market is still is also bullish, right? It's bullish, but then we have the bullish power, looking very weak, right? So what I mean by looking very weak is you see the bullish candles that have been printed on the 30 minutes time frame. You see how tiny they are. They are very tiny. They have small bodies with small wicks. Okay, so this simply means that the buying pressure is dropping down. Okay, the buying pressure is decreasing. So we might have a decline very soon. The market can sell to a fair value gap zone or another block zone, and then continue to buy. Okay. All right. Let's go to the higher time frame. Let's see if we have. Yeah. Okay. So here we have another block. We have a fair value gap. See, and it aligns well with what we have here. Okay. So I had said earlier that the market, the buying pressure is decreasing, and we should be expecting the sell. So this is where I think the sell is going to is going to start from. Okay, this is where I think the sell is going to start from, and as you can see, it also aligns well with my trend line. Okay, so this is what I'm expecting from this market. I expect the market to get to that level. Sell from there. I'm going to use this area as my okay. I'm going to use this as my take profit. Okay, I'm not going to go too far, so I'm just going to use this level as my take profit level, right? Okay, so the market is currently inside the 50% of our fair value gap. Now let's see if price is going to decline the fair value gap zone. Okay, if it doesn't decline this level, remember we have another block above, so the market can still come to this level. So what I'm trying to say here is, even if this market goes above this level, it doesn't mean that the market is not respecting our zone. Okay, just that we have double point of interest here. So the fair value gap is number one. We have another block above the fair value gap. Okay. So if this market goes above this fair value gap, the market would, probably decline from the level where we have the other block. All right. So let's just wait patiently. Let's see what's going to happen from this point. Okay. So just a peep to the 50% of the fair value gap. So we are waiting patiently for the market to decline the fair value gap. And once that happens, we are going to open a sell position. Okay. We are going to open the sell position from this point. Okay, so let's go down to the 15 minutes time frame. All right, so the candle closed and it still didn't touch the 50% of the fair value gap. Okay, and another candle is printing currently, but we don't have the time to wait on just one pair. Okay, so I would suggest we continue with our analysis for now. Then we can come back maybe in 10 minutes time to see how this is doing. Okay. Okay, so we have analysis on XAUUSD, and we are currently waiting for a price decline from this point of interest. All right. So next, let's go to BTC USDT. So um, BTC USDT, what is currently happening on the BTC USDT pair? Okay. So after the halving event, as you can see, the market has been on a rough edge, right? There have been a lot of um, consolidations in the market. So the initial prediction was that the market was going to make a bullish surge, okay? That is, spiking to the upside direction. But the market didn't go as planned, okay? It didn't go as we thought, rather. And you see, the market failed after breaking this trend line, after breaking the trend line to the upside. Traders expected the market to continue to go up, but instead the market, declined back into the inside the trend line, and we currently have a retest. Okay, we currently have a retest of the trend line after breaking back inside again for the second time. Okay, so now let's go to. All right, we are currently on 2 hour time frame. So let's go to the 1 hour time frame. Let's see if this would be a good opportunity for us. So here we have the fair value gap. The fair value gap, the market didn't touch the 50% of the fair value gap. So it just tapped on the fair value gap and then started making a bearish move, right? So for this kind of analysis, I mostly, prefer the market come into the 50%. Okay, even though it doesn't touch the whole 50%, but at least it should come close to the 50%, right? But in this case, the market just tapped on the 50%, tapped on the fair value gap, tapped inside the fair value gap, and then started making a bearish move, right? So for me, this is not a good entry, okay? Because the requirements to take a sell, for me, the requirements didn't meet, okay? So as a forex trader, make sure you have requirements, make sure you have rules and regulations, okay? So make sure you have, something that is guiding you. If this doesn't happen, I'm not going to do this. All right. So right now, the confirmations are not aligning. Okay. So I'm not getting everything that is required to take a sell trade. So I'm just going to leave this trade to keep running. For now, I don't care if the market, goes down, sells to the downside. But for me, it doesn't, meet my criteria. So I'm just going to leave the market. Let's go to 30 minutes time frame. Let's see what is going on with the 30 minutes time frame. Okay. So you see on the 30 minutes time frame, we can still, um, move the fair value gap up. Okay, we can still move the fair value gap up. All right. So I'm seeing something different uh, on the 30 minutes time frame. So let me just quickly make an analysis here to confirm if what I'm saying is going to be to our advantage. Right? All right. So for 30 minutes time frame, wait, let's go to uh, let's check the 15 minutes. So on the 15 minutes time frame, we have a lot of fair value gaps. Okay, so let's go back to the 30 minutes time frame. All right, so on the 30 minutes time frame, as you can see, just as we have it above earlier, where I said the market didn't align well with my trading requirements. Okay, so the same thing is happening here on the 30 minutes time frame, where we have a fair value gap below, and you see the market didn't hit the 50% of the fair value gap. All right, and then we have a bullish move already. Uh, so now we have two conflicting entry points. Okay, we have two conflicting point of interest. So we have the first one here, and then we have the second one here. All right, the first one didn't meet, the second one didn't either. So what I'll do now is the only option we have left on BTC USDT is the trend line. Okay, we still have the trend line, and the trend line is aligning well with the market. All right. So let's see what happens with the trend line. We've already got we got a rejection here previously. Say the market rejected this clean and fine. All right, and it's very obvious. So let's see if we are going to get another rejection here. Okay, let's see if we are going to get another rejection here. So if we get another rejection, then we can still place a sell trade. Okay, but just that we're not going to we're not going for long. Our take profit will be here, the 50%. Okay, I don't want it to get into the 50%. I'm just going to, put it just before the 50%. Okay, so that will be my stop loss, and my that will be my take profit rather, and my stop loss would be just right above here. Okay, I don't think the market will go above this level. If the market, do go above the level, then this setups becomes invalid. Okay, because here we are trading uh, the trend line. Okay, we are trading the trend line here. All right, so guys, that's the analysis on BTC USDT. Okay, that's our analysis on BTC USDT. All right, so let's move to the next instrument. Okay, so this is the instrument I call the junior brother of BTC USDT, because anytime the BTC is making a bullish move, Ethereum is also making bullish moves. When BTC is making bearish moves, Ethereum is also making bearish moves. All right. Okay, so for Ethereum USDT, all right. So Ethereum USDT 1 hour time frame. Let me just clear everything we have here. Let's make a fresh analysis. Okay, so for all right. So we have a level where liquidity was spoiled, and then we also got a change of character. All right, we have a change of character, and then we have the market moving to the downside. All right, so now let's go down to the 30 minutes time frame. All right, so on the 30 minutes time frame, we have from here to this point. This is the only fair value gap we have. Okay, this is the only fair value gap we have. Let's go back to 1 hour time frame, right? And you see it aligns well with the fair value gap we have on the 1 hour time frame. But another thing to take note here is on the 1 hour time frame, we have a fair value gap above. Okay, so let's go down more. Let's see. Okay. So on the lower time frame, the fair value gaps, the open fair value gaps we have already been closed uh, on the 15 minutes time frame. Okay. So my point of interest is this fair value gap. Okay. My point of interest is the fair value gap here, right? So I also have another tool I can use to get a perfect point of interest if if I'm still confused. And that is my Fibonacci tool. Okay. And as you can see, my Fibonacci tool is exactly where I have, a box drawn out where I have the fair value gap. So this is going to be my entry. My entry is going to be from here, right here. Let's say maybe the 50%. Yeah, or I can just use this level. Yeah, this would be my stop loss, and this would be my take profit. All right, so now let's go check on XAUSD. Okay. All right, so on XAUSD we had a bearish candle, but it's not a rejection candle. Okay, it wasn't a rejected candle. So right now on the 15 minutes time frame, the market, we have a candle that is, trying to close below our moving average. All right, and we have 2 minutes and a few more seconds to the end of that current candle. So let's wait for the candle. At the end of the candle, if the candle closes below the moving average, we are going to open a sell position. Okay. So guys, get your account ready. You can stay on the XAUSD chart. So immediately we have a confirmation, we open sell position. All right, so on the 30 minutes time frame, it looks like a rejection, but trust me, it's not. Okay, and the rejection didn't even hit, it didn't touch our 50%, fair value gap 50%. Okay, so these are the deceiving moves, that the market creates to lure you into taking a sell trade and then buying to your stop loss, right? So guys, let's just be patient. Let's go back to the 5 minutes time frame. We have few seconds left, few seconds to the end of this current candle. So hopefully the candle closes below and then we get to open a sell position. All right. All right. So the candle closed, but it didn't close below the moving average. Okay. Didn't close below the moving average. Okay. So let's continue with our analysis. We'll go back to check how XAUSD is doing later. All right, so now we have multiple analysis on different instruments. We have analysis on XAUSD, we have analysis on BtcUSDT, then we have analysis on Ethereum USDT. All right. All right, so for Ethereum USDT, let's go to the lower time frame. So as you can see here on the higher time frame, the market had earlier made a move, to close gaps. So we have this gap closed. We have another one here that got closed, right? And then right now we have the market trying to respect this level where we have another block, right? All right. So no confirmation yet. Okay, no confirmation yet. Uh, but from the look of things, the market is going to buy, right? From with my analysis, this market is going to buy. The market is currently, closing. It's currently closing above the moving average. Okay, So on the lower time frame, we have it. It's confirmed the market has closed above the moving average. Okay, it's closed above the moving average, but we still need proper confirmations before we can place a buy trade from here. So right now we are the candle is forming something that looks like a retest back to the candle break. Okay. All right. So moving on, we have BNB USDT. Okay, BNB USDT. So let's see what's going on BNB USDT pair. All right. Okay, so on the 30 minutes time frame of BNB USDT, we have the market reversing from this point of interest. Okay, we have the market reversing from this point of interest. Okay. Okay. Okay, guys, let's quickly check how XAU USD is currently doing. All right. So um, it looks like the market is currently reversing, but the candle formation, are still not looking good for itself. Okay. Because here we have a bullish engulfing, and the market, the bearish is still struggling to close below the moving, the engulfing candle that was created earlier, right? So this is not a good entry. I'm telling you, this is not a good entry. It's not a good sell. All right, it's not a good sell. In case you are considering a sell from here, so it's not a good sell opportunity. All right. So let's just make analysis from our other from the forex instruments. Okay. All right. So let's start with this XAU AUDCAD. Right. So those other instruments are not looking good. That's why I just have to, skip them and come to Euro AUD. Right. So on Euro AUD, let's see what has happened before now. Okay. So before now, we have this liquidity purge from this level, and then we had a change of character from this point. Right. Then the market reversed from this zone. Okay. So let me zoom out on that, get the best view. So you see, this was respected. The market started making bullish move after coming back to this other block. All right. So Euro AUD. Let's go down to the 15 minutes time frame. Okay. So this looks cool. I think the market is going to continue to buy from this level. But our stop loss is a bit wide on this trade. So I'm not sure if we are going to be placing a trade with such wide stop loss. But first, let me confirm. Let me see how much we are risking. Let me see how much we will be risking on this trade if we are to place the trade here. So this is Euro AUD. Euro AUD. Okay. And this is a sell. This is a buy trade. So our stop loss. Now let's see how much. 63 797. So this is $2 plus. I believe this is a good trade, yeah. All right, so I've just decreased the stop loss. So let's see how much we are risking now. Right, so I think this is better. So this is better. So guys, let's place a buy trade. Open a buy position on Euro AUD. So I'm going to be putting out the stop loss and the take profit for this trade. Yes, we do make our base on this right. Then we have the TP. Okay, so I think the best we can do is okay. All right. So guys, impute the take profit and the stop loss for this trade. So we have a buy position open on Euro AUD. We have a take profit and a stop loss. Okay. So make sure you set the take profit and the stop loss on your trade. And you don't necessarily need to wait for the market to hit take profit. Okay. When you start making good profit, you can just go out of the market, right? It's called securing profit. You don't have to wait until the market. Sometimes the market doesn't go to take profit directly. The market can make a move and then decide to make another bearish move. All right. So, but in order to avoid such situation where you are making profit and then maybe after a few minutes you went back to check and you are already making a loss. So it's best if you are checking your trade, just give it time, but make sure you check your trade to see if you are making profit. And if you are making good profit, you can just go out of the market. Okay, you can go out of the trade. Just secure your profit and then wait for another signal. All right. Okay, so I believe everyone has set their take profit and their stop loss. Now let's make another analysis. We still have 5 minutes more to the end of our session. So let's make analysis from another pair before we call this today. All right, so we are currently on Euro GBP. Okay, we are currently on Euro GBP. Yeah, I think I gave out this signal yesterday. Right. Yes. Okay, so we have a break of structure here. Okay, I think we should leave this trade. This is not a good break of structure because we have this high and the market hasn't gone above this high. Okay, so we can only look at this from this point, right, without paying attention to this point. Okay, but remember, past moves decide how the future of the market is going to move. So if we are not paying attention to this, it can affect our decision on this. All right, so I suggest we just leave the analysis. It's not looking good. All right, it's not looking good. All right, let's jump to Euro JPY. Okay, so on Euro JPY, wow, I think a news event just happened on Euro JPY, and it make this long week without body. Okay, very long week with a very small bullish candle, very tiny bullish body. Right. So the market came down to this level here. You see, came to the other block, tap the other block, and then it's created this long wick candle, right? So before this, the market had, earlier come down to this level, okay, which means whoever was buying from this point to this point, you see the market came down, take their stop loss, then the market is going to continue to go up now, right? So you see, this is why you need to be very careful with your analysis. Make sure you are taking your trade from the right point, right? So guys, it's 11 a.m. and our session is scheduled for just an hour. Okay. Make sure to check your trade on Euro AUD. All right. When you're making good profit, make sure to secure your profit. So guys, that will be all for today. And we've come to the end of our live trading session for this week. Uh, enjoy your weekend. Enjoy the rest of your day. And bye for now.